What's up, YouTube? Walking to HEB right now. Got off work about 4:20, as always. It's about like 6:30 right now. Right now, I'm sort of in my rise and grind era, and that I have been doing. I have been rising and grinding. But it's sort of the locking in part I'm having a hard time with, because I'll be for real, I've been getting off of work and I've been sleeping 16 hours a day, man. Like, this is not good. I've been in the dumps, but I think I'm getting to that point where I'm just sort of getting so angry. I'm just festering on who I am, what types of things, situations are surrounding me. I don't want to say festering at the people who are surrounding me, because I do feel like the people who surround me, or I surround myself with very good people for the most part, and nobody's done nothing wrong. But, you know, that inner turmoil, it bleeds out into every area of my life. And I don't like that, because I want to live very fulfilling. I want to live very openly and giving and yada, yada, yada. And so today I'm sort of trying to track my lock-in journey. And basically almost doing this as an accountability thing. And also, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. You know, I'm a presenter. I love, you know, putting myself out there and, you know, telling stories and yada, yada, yada. And that's another thing. I've been holding myself up, and that's not who I am. I'm not the type to just be homebound and get in a routine. I like trying new things, but where I've been at, it hasn't brought about those situations that I thrive in lately. You know, sleeping 16 hours a day will do that to you. Who knew? But yeah, I'm taking a walk right now. I don't know if I guess I can't flip the camera while I'm doing this, but you can sort of see it's like a pretty gorgeous day out. It's a little bit rainy, but the sun is shining. That's really my only stipulation for feeling good. I'm very dependent mood-wise on the weather. I wish I wasn't, but I need that sunshine. I actually went to the doctor got a new primary care physician not too long ago, and they take my blood away from me, and then they test it, and they're like, oh, you're lacking in this, or you have too much of this. You never have too much of the good stuff. You never have enough of the good stuff. I just said that. You never have enough of the good stuff, and you always have too much of the bad stuff. High cholesterol, low vitamin D. So I've been taking my vitamin D supplements, and I mean, I guess I'm just sort of hoping the cholesterol will resolve itself. I guess I've been trying some stuff. Can't necessarily name any of them, just like manifesting wise, you know, hoping that, making sure I touch the street light, making sure, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so anyway, I'm walking ahead, getting a few of my groceries, have a rat problem in my house, and that's something I want to tackle today. 2 things I want to tackle today are my rat issue and the dishwasher. So at Heb, I'm gonna get some makeup. I'm going to get some dishwasher stuff. That's the mission at Heb today. And then I got a package in the mail from Amazon, and it is a new shower head. Because the shower head I got is just one of those like rinky-dink right on the wall, like you can twist it, but it's not removable. So I wanted something removable because whoever did the shower in my house, it's not balanced correctly, so all the water pools in the wrong place. It gets all grimy. Ugh. And so I want to fix that. And so I guess that's the intro to my lock-in era. Not very exciting. We got a very low quality production value, but that's another thing I'm trying to work on. Is always the hardest part is getting started. So I'm getting started today, and we're gonna get this shit. Yep. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I just got out of Heb, and I am headed home now. I'll admit, like, I sort of spent more money than I wanted to. I'm trying to save to go see my sister in Hawaii, but it's payday, like, what can you do? And also, like, I just saw some stuff that I forgot that I wanted to get, and then I saw it. I'm like, I might as well get it now because I know tomorrow's gonna come, and I'm gonna be like, oh damn, why didn't I get that? Like, freaking cuticle clippers. I'm the most notorious cuticle ripper of all time, and people be like, oh, we'll put that bad tasting stuff on there. I'm immune to that because I don't bite them. You know, I rip them off. Like, I don't know, I just rip them off. But so I needed some cuticle clippers, so then I'm a little more civilized about it. And I did have cuticle clippers, but I went to the hospital a couple weeks ago, and I had those in my purse, and they confiscated them. They're like, okay, well, whatever. They confiscated them. Like, they're like, you can either have somebody drive here right now and come pick them up for you, or we gotta throw them away. I was like, can't y'all just take them for now and give them back to me when I leave? No. Somebody can come pick them up now, or we can throw them away. Well, damn. I'm not gonna call my friends at freaking 10 p.m. at night. Hey, can you come to the hospital? Not for me, for my cuticle clippers. Bitch. Anyway. So, yeah, I got some more of those. So hopefully my freaking fingers are crusty no longer. At least less crusty. And then I got these lash clusters I've been looking at. I've been like into lashes lately because I go ham with my mascara. And man, I think it looks pretty good. Other people say it looks good. And I don't know, bottom line is I like how it looks. I like to do it this way. But to do it this way takes hella work because I don't got the most patient hand, and so I'm just smacking that shit on, and it gets everywhere, and so I gotta let it dry, and then I gotta go back, and I gotta take a Q-tip, and I gotta spend another, sorry, there's like cars everywhere, I'm fighting for my life, but got to take another 5 minutes washing all the remnants away. So I've been wanting to do like a more long-term lash option, but DIY. So I have a couple options. I was honestly sort of disappointed about this because I got some of those magnetic lashes, not like the liner that's magnetic, like the sandwich magnet. And they came in yesterday and I was so pumped, but they don't exactly fit on my eye. And I gave it the good college try, and I tried in college. I got a 4.0, and it was just not working. So I was like, let's return it, get the money back. But I emailed them and I'm like, hey, I want to return this. And they're like, hey, what's your issue? And I tell them, I'm like, it seems too short and it doesn't seem to be curving to my eye the right way. And she's like, well, the magnets are actually bendable. So if you want, you can try to bend the magnets. And then also, like, what do you mean they're not long enough? Like, up high long enough or wide long enough? And I'm like, wide long enough. And she's like, okay. Well, we actually released longer ones, and they're these different versions. Like, if you want to pick one of these out, we'll send them to you. And so I haven't got back to her yet. I told her I would try the bending the magnet trick when I got home. So whenever I take my makeup off tonight, I'm going to try that and see if it fixes it. And I honestly really hope it works. Because one, I think the product and the concept is cool as hell. And, like, I feel like once you get it to fit, it seems like it could be such an easy application. And just like not having to worry a lot type of thing. But, and also the customer service is like, I respect that. Like, that's great customer service. And like any company that is doing great in one area, I want to be there, support, whatever. And so I got those at home. I'm going to give that, again, the double college try, the retake. But also at the store, I got these Kiss Impress lashes, no glue, long lasting. It says they last up to 5 days, and they're like clusters. And apparently you don't need glue, you just squeeze them on. And again, they last 5 days. So yeah, I really want to try those out. And then another product I'm pretty pumped about is, I don't know if I can reach into my, oh, it's right at the top. Okay, maybe I can show you the products. But it's this NYX powder. I needed some new powder because I haven't been doing like a foundation or like anything like that lately, just blush. But then I like to go over it with just a powder, and it just smooths everything out, and it looks really good without having to go through the whole rigmarole of the foundation and all of that. And so the first powder I sort of used was this Neutrogena Rice Complex mattifying one, and I really like that one. But I'm big on coupons. I'm super huge on coupons. So they didn't have a coupon for that one when I needed some more. So I tried this, I think maybe it was a NYX or an ELF or something. I don't know. I can look when I get home. No complaints. It was just another white powder, translucent pressed powder. And I like that one as well. Again, no complaints. So I'm feeling pretty ballsy when it comes to powders, because I'm like, okay, I hit 2 jackpots in a row. Let's try some more. And one thing I've been seeing lately are these pink powders. And I was a little on edge because, like I said, I've been having a lot of luck with these translucent powders. But I was like, you know what? I can get my coupon bundle with this one. So, sorry, I gotta climb up a giant hill. Oh! So, I sort of went out of my comfort zone a little bit. I've tried a loose powder before, but not with the technique I've been doing lately. So I got a loose powder and I went pink instead of translucent. The only thing is, I'm like, this is sort of a small package, but I don't know, we'll test it out tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe I'll probably wait till my other one runs out. And then I'll switch over, which should be within the week. So I'm super hyped about that. I'm at a stoplight, so let me see if I can. So these are the lashes that I got. I took like 15 minutes in Heb trying to narrow down which one, like which style I wanted. I was like, do I want wispy or natural or edgy? And you know they're all just like basically the same. But you know I was tripping over it. I'm over there sitting down in the freaking aisle taking 10 minutes to figure this out. But I figured it out. The train is coming behind me. And so I'm on my way home now. And I got some dishwasher stuff. It's like really loud. And so I'm gonna go tackle the dishwasher. Pet baby Chunkle. You'll see baby Chunkle. She's my roommate's cat. My best friend's Maya's roommate's cat. And we'll go from there. But I'm sort of loving the girls right now. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye-bye.